just felt like making this video. Just was thinking about this on my car ride home, and it's why you're really not better than anybody or anything, like let's say an animal or whatever. Alright? So yes, can you be better than someone when you compare this lifetime, this lifetime only? Sure. But in the grand scheme of things, right? The grand scheme of things. Are you really better than anybody or anything when well, first off, it's all you, right? That, in the grand scheme of things. Second, my belief is, right, so I'll just preface that by, if I even said that right, by saying that, my belief is that, we're all God, infinite, eternal, whatever you want to say. Therefore, there are infinite realities. Correct? Okay. So, like those people that say God is everything, right? And I agree with that. And, God had no beginning, and he will have no end, saying he just, whatever you want to say, you're really not better than anyone or anything, because you're gonna be that person. You're gonna be that thing. You're gonna be that dog that pisses and shits on the couch or whatever. I don't know, you're gonna be, you're gonna be a worthless drug addict in some alternate reality. I don't know, but really, I think about stuff like that quite often. Because really, think about it. If God is infinite, eternal, that means the universe, right? The universe infinite. That means infinite possibilities, infinite realities. So, at some point in time, I guess, you're gonna be a blade of grass. Even the things they call non-living, right? Like what do they call a rock non-living? A car, this or that, anything non-living you can think of. You get what I'm trying to say. So, that's what I think about a good bit. It's pretty crazy to think about, but I really do believe that. Just to add on to what I was talking about with what you're gonna be, a blade of grass, like I said, a car, yada yada. Okay, so notice how I'm only saying those things because that's what my mind, that's in my frame of reference, right? But there are things you will be, there are things that you will be that are completely out of your current frame of reference, that you cannot, which means things you cannot even fathom, can't even begin to fathom. So, that was just me pulling from my frame of reference, really just looking around out the window, like, I guess I can talk about, the phrase, the grand scheme of things, too, while I'm recording, whatever. We'll just pack that in. I was gonna make that a separate video. I had it in my ideas, too, but, why do they call it the grand scheme of things? Because all these different expressions, like I've named, even your non-living things, your rock, a car, these, non-living, living, doesn't matter. Whatever you want to label it, everything is creation, right? but in the grand scheme of things, right? So we're in a matrix that's telling you you're different from that, this, that. So, divided, just division, 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 especially here in what I call, or what should be called, the divided states, not the United States, because the illusions here probably run more rampant than anywhere in the world. We are Mystery Babylon. That is the U.S. So, they tell, especially here, they tell you you're this. They always have words, like just in the language, you can just, especially nowadays, like even in the language, you can just verify that what I'm saying is true. Like, it's really all goofy. All this, divisive language and just division period. And, when you're all that is, just in different expressions, forms. I think that's about all I had to say. The grand scheme of things, just a phrase that tells you everything you know is an illusion, unless obviously unless you know it all is an illusion.